this is supposed to be part 6 of the series of wildlife videos I've been doing in Norfolk. And they've been mainly what the average person can see as they walk through Norfolk. Some of the little lanes and byways, and some of the more hidden habitat as well. But not been so good lately. I've been working on the boat. Wind's picked up. I'm not sure how good this sound's going to be. Hope it's not too bad. Where was I? Yes. Been working on the boat. Been working for our sailing club and other bits and pieces. So and things that we've had with family, weddings, funerals, all sorts. So the time to get out and do has not been very conducive at the moment, but hopefully things will get better. Now, walking down this path which leads out, looks across a meadow. The meadow has a little brook that runs through it. When I say brook, it's more of a drainage ditch than anything, I suppose, but it's used by owls when they're out hunting. They can get their little rodents and things. Along the bank there. So it's quite a good place, but of course at the moment today is not cold, but it's cloudy. Could be better. Now, have a look. I don't know if you'll be able to see on this, but there's 2 rabbits on the path, baby ones. You can see I'm using a 100 by 400 lens. When you look at the size of it compared to my hand, you think full frame, that's the equivalent of an 800, which would be 2 to 3 times longer at least, and 2 to 3 times as heavy. So the micro 4/3 certainly helps when you're lugging some weight around. Anyway, there. As you can see, we've changed location now. Come down to this particular location where I've taken some good shots of owls in the past. It's very difficult on this location to move once you're here because it's on marsh, and as well as the dikes for the boats and drainage ditches as well, it's a job to get across. So if you spot something way off, it's difficult to change location to get to that particular point, where it might be a point that you can't get to on the marsh. And in this case, I saw in the distance just a spot on the horizon, but I was able to zoom in onto it, and it was a kestrel flying, well, hunting, and you can see the typical style that a kestrel does as it hovers and then zooms down. So I was pleased to be able to get the shot, but it was so far away. I was at the full extent of my zoom, which is the equivalent to 800mm full frame, and I still had to crop as well. So not ideal, but it came out fairly well, as you will see. So hopefully next time I might be able to get some owls, which will be even better. Anyway, have a look at this and see what you think. Well, at least I know the autofocus works very well. Grey sky, very grey clouds, but to capture or to lock on to a brook kestrel, certainly at quite a distance, and it locked on and stayed locked on, which I thought was pretty good. Quite impressed with that. I'll have to see how it comes out, but fingers crossed, all looking good at the moment. Field full of pheasants. Not much else, so looks like I got the timing wrong there. We will do better next time, so keep watching, and yeah, hopefully well, we've changed location again. Hasn't made a big difference. A few butterflies, moths. Thank you, all of you, for sticking with me, persevering with me, mumbling on and sort of generally burbling away. I do appreciate it, and if you would like to see more of my photography, then please visit my website, where you will see some wildlife images and some landscape images that I think you may like. So pay it a visit, and I will see you next time. So stay well, stay safe, and enjoy what's left of the summer. Thanks very much. Cheers.